Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, at King BMX Stunt Show. It is my pleasure to introduce these guys to you. Remember, I have one rule, and that is if you see something you like, you gotta give these guys some noise. I'm gonna introduce to you first the ramps that we have out here. On both sides of this park course, you see quarter pipes, that is half of a half pipe. In the center of the park course is a box jump, followed by another box jump. When these guys hit these side ramps, the quarter pipes, that's going to be your cue to get loud because they're going to be heading towards a box jump, and that's where they perform the majority of their tricks. So that's going to give them the motivation to throw down for you. I'm going to start all the way in the corner on top of the quarter pipe trailer. This kid comes to you all the way from Columbia. That is the country in South America.
We thought it was Maryland.
South Carolina. He's traveled all over the country with King BMX the last couple of years. Clocking in at 21 years old. By far the smallest guy on the King BMX team. Probably the only one who can fit his entire body inside of his helmet. But that in no way translates to his bag of tricks. Folks, give it up for Juan Fernandez. You take direction well. All right, next up, he's the kid on the other side of the quarter pipe. He comes to you from all over the country, born and raised in Kentucky. He did a stint in Texas. Came to us from Pennsylvania, where he now resides in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. He's the young gun on the King BMX team. Just turned 21 years old, I believe this past month. He's been traveling all over the country, riding that BMX bicycle. I want you to put those hands together. We're rocking the full face, the second full face out here. Give it up for Jordan Prince. Watch his hands, watch his feet. These guys are gaining some speed. Using these ramps to gain some speed on the side. That's Jordan Prince for you. Next up, the man in red. Born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Currently resides in Greenville, North Carolina, where more BMX pros have lived than any place in the world. He's competed multiple times in the X Games, in the Gravity Games, and the Dave Action Sports Tour. In fact, you can even play this guy in the Dave Mirra video game. He's a video game character cranking out a backflip in his intro run. Put your hands together for the man, the myth, the legend, 37 years old, Scott Wart! Tire grab air on the quarter pipe. Watch those hands and watch those feet, folks. Give it up for Scott Wart! Alright, and last, let's start it out. He's down here on the King BMX team. He is the king in King BMX Stunt Show, the owner and operator. The reason that we are out here today, he's traveled for over 20 years with his stunt team, and he's been riding that bicycle for far longer. He comes to you from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. He's competed multiple times in the X Games, and he's performing for you a discipline of BMX known as flatland, where all of his tricks are on the flat ground. This is actually the most difficult discipline of the sport of BMX, requiring a ton of patience and a whole lot of balance. Folks, put your hands together, get behind our fearless leader. Give it up for 45-year-old Keith King. Check this out, right out here in what is called a hang 5. You guys have heard the term hang 10? Where a surfer might have all 10 toes on a surfboard. Well, Keith's got 5 on that bicycle, and that's how that trick got its name. Flatland tricks have really odd names, and I'll call some of those for you. Check that out, no hands. Keith took his team to the top 48 of 75,000 acts in 2012 on NBC's America's Got Talent. The following year, he did a show on the History Channel, American Restoration, where he got his 1976 Evel Knievel bicycle restored and did a stunt show. Keith's had a lot of experience with national media. Check this out. This is a trick called a steamroller. He's got that frame out in front of him, holding onto the seat. It takes a lot of balance to execute some of these tricks and to transfer right over into a trick called the Funky Chicken. Actually, with that trick, the Funky Chicken, you'll notice Keith's shoe gliding off the tire. This is called stuffing. He can go forwards, he can go backwards, he can take direction from his wife in the middle of the show. How many times will that frame go around? It's full tapped the frame a little bit there. Give it up for Keith King, our fearless leader. That is your introduction, Six Flags. My name is Danny King. I'm going to be calling the shots for you out here today. Are you guys ready for the show to start now? Are you guys ready for the show to start now? Yeah! I'm going to demand a lot of noise from you folks. Keep that noise coming. We're going to kick it off to Juan Fernandez on top of that quarter pipe trailer. See what tricks he has up his sleeve. Cranking it out, little X up to turn down. Crosses those arms into an X. No hand in air. Look, Mom, no hands. Here we go, getting him tucked away on top of the quarter pipe trailer. Juan Fernandez for you. And Jordan Prince transferring from box up to box jump. That's your cue to get loud when I hit those quarter pipes. He's coming right back for more. As a no-footer, he's putting those feet off. Getting some air on the quarter pipes. He can have speed. He can do that. Sword in the air, tuck no hander. If you see something you like, you gotta let Jordan Prince hear ya. Little tabletop action. Give it up for Jordan Prince. Just getting warmed up. Alright, Scott wastes no time. Scott works got his start in BMX racing. You just saw an X-up transfer from box jump to box jump. Going backwards and over the box jump. This is the takeoff ramp. That's the landing ramp. X-up 360. Combining multiple tricks together. Give it up for Scott Wirch. If you haven't noticed yet, both of these box jumps are actually going opposite ways. The takeoff ramp is on this side of this box jump, and there's the takeoff ramp on the opposite side, so they can hit these box jumps and execute tricks going either way. One for the X-up out of Juan Fernandez. If you want to see Juan throw down, you got to show him some love. Tailwind. Moving out 360 degrees around. I see how Jordan Prince follows that up. Jordan, I'm afraid that I'll jinx something if I tell you what he's known for in our industry. Jordan has some fresh stitches in his face right now. So we want to keep him safe on that bicycle. Tailwind on that ramp all the way around. Tabletop air, raise that bicycle. Completely flat enough to eat off of air to a tabletop. Huge 360. Hit it towards the quarter by trailer out of Jordan Prince. Show Jordan some love, folks. And the big guns. Tabletop 360. Scott likes to combine tricks and tabletops and backflips. Going backwards over the box jump. He's gaining some speed. He's got to have some speed so he can do that. Tabletop backflip. He says that's what it looks like in the world of free. Let me show you what it looks like upside down. Give him some love, Scott Wirch. Alright, we can give these boys a little breather. Oh, it looks like Juan's going to jump in. I'm going to let Juan jump in. He's already psyched himself out. I'm going to take that away. Tuck out, Andrew. Look, Juan, no hands. Soaring over that box jump. Turn down air. Pushing that bicycle completely in half. If you're just now joining us, the show is not choreographed. These guys are doing whatever depends, or whatever the amount of noise that you're giving them is what they're going to throw down for you. So you got to get loud if you want to see them go big. So we're going to go to Keith now, it looks like. So Juan just jumped in. The other guys are going to take a little breather. It's very hot. All right, Keith King on the flat ramp. How many of you guys, this is your first time ever witnessing the discipline of flatland BMX? You may have seen some of the ramp running stuff on TV, the X Games, Dew Tour, but you don't get to see a whole lot of this. Check him out, starting up on that back tire, turning the handlebars. Look, Mom, no hands, it's the backyard. Stepping his way to the other side of the show area, turning the handlebars, and let's get it back to those pedals. Come on, Six Flags, show Keith King some love. Alright, he's not done yet. He's got an arsenal of tricks up his sleeve. He's been riding that bicycle for 31 years. That is exactly how old I am. To add some perspective. Alright, he's going for an incredibly difficult transition here, trying to get into a trick called a half packer. He's got to get the seat into his right hand without ever looking. You guys want to see this trick? And then you got to Michael Jordan have in common. And he is right back to those pedals, the half-packer, folks. I've got something else for you, I believe. The incredible thing about Flatland is that Keith has to memorize every single incline, every single crevice, because it definitely affects him, especially when he's cranking out a trick like this. It's the hitchhiker, one of the most difficult Flatland tricks to ever master. Look how close those handlebars are to the concrete, and he is right back to those pedals, first try. That trick can take years just to learn how to get out of, let alone get into it. Give it up for Keith King on the flat ground. All right, 6 5, you guys ready for some more ramp action out of Juan Fernandez? Are you? Come on! All right, he's gaining some speed right now. Coach will do this part for us. There we go, upside down. We're gonna get him tucked safely away. Crank out a backflip. When Juan Fernandez is not on that bicycle, he's a goat herder by trade. Jordan Prince, let's see what he's got for you. A little 360 action. Come on, Jordan, tabletop 360. Look at the height he gives on that bicycle, folks. Jordan's nickname is Boost for a reason. He boosts those jumps. Give it up for Jordan Prince. Alright, Scout Rush tire grab transfer from box jump to box jump. Tabletop air. Going backwards, open the box. He's going back again. What do you want to see out of Scout Rush? Turn down 360 as he goes all the way around and cranks that bike completely in half. Give it up for Scout Rush. Alright, they're talking amongst themselves. What's he going to be out of Juan Fernandez? Juan's got to get some speed first, though. Upside down again. He's just cranking out all the backflips for you guys. Tailwind rather. Tabletop there. I must have called it prematurely. Thank you, Juan, for doing that to me. Give it up for Juan Fernandez. Jordan Prince, pedaling 360. Techno-hander air. He's coming back again. Come on, 6 5. Come on, no hands. Tabletop again. We're going to get him right back on top of that quarterback trailer. If you are a business owner, we do have some ad space available in the backs of all of our riders' underwear. We'll get a lot of advertising back there. All right, Scout Lurch, cranking out a tire grab 360. Watch their hands, watch their feet. Scott has traveled the world with that BMX bicycle. He's done stints in India. He's been to Europe many times. Doing stuff like that. Turn down, backflip. What he's giving it to you. Give it up for the man, the myth, the legend, the sunshine of our lives, the most patient person I've ever met in my life. Scott Lurch. All right. One second on the south. Now, you guys having a good time with this so far, Six Flags? I think that it's time to turn up the heat.
Oh, jeez.
Not literally. Literally, there we go. Let's turn it up. Juan Fernandez. Oh, Superman seat grab Indian air. As he gets off the back of that bike, he crosses those legs Indian style. That's how that trick got its name. Coming back again. 1, 2, times around, kind of on the tail whip. Juan's going to be talking like this the rest of the day. Give it up for Juan Fernandez. Double tailwhip. Jordan Prince has an award. Oh, Superman out of Jordan. He has an award named after him in the Trans Jam BMX contest series. It is not an award that you would necessarily want to be named after you. It's the biggest crash award. We dubbed it the Prince of Pain. Jordan has a lot of stitches and plates Check it out. No for the can-can, kicking those feet off to the side. Scott Work certainly can-can. The one-handed tabletop out of Works. Let him hear you, Scott Lurch. All right, folks, I believe that we've reached a portion of the show that we like to call the grand finale. These guys are going to come out here. They're going to throw down some of their biggest, baddest tricks, but you guys have the even greater responsibility to get behind them. And then after the show, you can all the riders are right outside the arena. They'll be glad to sign autographs. They'll sign anything you have for free, but I don't want to waste any time. You guys ready for a grand finale? Well, let's get this started as I untangle my shoestrings. All right, we're going to kick it off to Keith King on the flat ground first. 31 years on that bicycle, a whole lot of experience. He's competed in the X Games. He has his own contest series now, the Trans Jam BMX contest series. Has hosted hundreds of riders from all across the world. We're going to start out with one of the most technical tricks that Keith does. This is called Keith's impersonation of Michael Jackson's swivel on a BMX bike. And right into the decade. Alright, he's got something else for you. You'll notice that Keith's bicycle is actually a whole lot different than these ramp riders' bikes. His frame is made shorter. He's running 4 pegs, makes that bicycle a whole lot heavier, and his seat post is all the way up. His handlebars are completely different as well, and he has a different gear ratio. So you would never want to try and jump ramps on that bicycle. It doesn't go very far, and it doesn't go very fast. Now check this out. Pops from the back to the front. A flip by the front, and your jumpers will not get that. They're not quite pulling it though. I just don't think that you guys were loud enough. I think that's what the problem was. So what we're going to do, we're going to have Keith do this again. Do you guys want to see Keith pull this trick? This is the trick called a dark side. He's got to get the exact right degree to get that bike upside down. Not quite there. It's called flatland for a reason, so Keith has to keep in mind every little incline, every little bump. He actually will use it to his advantage. He will compensate for it, or he will avoid it altogether. Moving that frame all the way around, getting that bike upside down, hops from the back to the front. There it is. Let's get it back to those pedals. And right back. Look at the dark side. You saw a fly flying. Look at that. From Keith King out here. All right, I think that's going to be the Keith's final trick. Are you guys ready for a grand finale out these ramp riders? Are you not going first? You're going last. Well, that's not good. They're changing up the order on me. That means I have no idea what they're going to throw down. But it worries me slightly. But I know that I have you guys here. You guys are giving me some noise, and that means they're going to throw down even this camera's in a huge backflip. Jordan just learned backflips this past August at the Erie County Fair in New York. I was there with him when he learned those tricks. It was really cool to see him throw that down. And then there's Scott Worch. Any Scott Worch fans we have out there? Yeah. He's one of the single ladies, homeowner, drives a truck. Put that out there. Whoa! One-footed, X-up, backflip out of Scott Worch. Count of 3 tricks combined. He's coming back again. One-handed tabletop 360. Let's hear it for Scott Worch. All right. And If you would like to meet the riders, come on right outside the arena under the Maxim.com tent to your right.